Alright, it's a brand new day. We're waking up in the hole in the wall, the inn, the tavern. And right away, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and do some fist fights. Just start this off with a bang, you know? So I think I'll talk to the innkeeper to start this off.
What do you need, sir?
Tell me about the fights.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we do here has nothing to do with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows.
Oh god.
It's a bloodbath.
Okay. This sounds like a step up. Yeah, this is the place where they use like iron gloves, I think. I heard about this place a couple episodes ago. That sounds like something for me. And yeah, sure,
Sounds like
why not?
Something for me.
Why not?
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you into schnitzel, don't come crying to me.
You can't
Slice.
scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Oh, 50.
Here.
Well, let's see. A fight with Damian is first up for you. If he doesn't get you by force, he will certainly get you by pure stench alone.
Can't wait.
Zavish is up second. When he fights, it's a joy to behold. But there's this one catch. When he's sober, he's not worth a damn. If you want to fight with him, you have to make certain he's got some drinks in him.
And can't you get those drinks into him yourself? You run this place, don't you?
I could, but Zavish has quite a tab here already, so he won't get even a drop on the house anymore. But I
Alright.
won't let him fight if he's sober. Do with that what you may. The last one is Goliath, our champion. Nobody's ever defeated him here.
Maybe I'll be the first.
I know Goliath, and I know what he's capable of. If you value your life, when you go down, stay down. Well, and that's that. We hold the fights
I'm
in the
gonna try.
building next door. The lads will already be waiting for you there. And one more thing. No giving up. You fight as long as you're standing, and if you lose, well, you'll see.
Wonderful.
Do I have to go and find them? Where is Damien? After I do these fights, I'm gonna go find Catherine and see what's going on with her, and then I'll go back to the Dry Devil's Inn, or the Devil's Den, I think it's called, that tavern, and see what's going on with all those bandits. Hello, there we go. Here he is. He's a beggar. Fighting a beggar feels weird.
Come and fight.
All right then.
He's
But
missing
I
his,
have another proposal.
he's
All
missing a
gets
bunch
his
of teeth.
share from the fees, but only the winner gets the spoils. So, what would you say to a wee bet? So us weaker fighters have a chance.
I'll bet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? I'd be kind of you. Ready?
Sure. Whoa, what? That feels cheap. It started right away. It's okay. I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Such a wanker and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Zavish will wipe that smirk off your face. Here, take the money and get out of my sight, you prick.
No iron gloves. I was wrong about the iron gloves. I don't know why I thought that, because some guy at a farm in wherever it's called, Horshawn, I think.
I feel quite hungry.
Said something about it. Am I... Zavish is next? Yeah?
Would you like to raise a cup with me?
Do I know you?
Of course you do.
Of course. You don't remember me? We were drinking together in the King Solomon Tavern. I even lent you some money when you ran out.
The King Solomon?
What?
I wouldn't sit at a table with those animals. You're mistaking me for someone else.
That's
Oh, no.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, we can fix that. I'm Henry.
Zarvish.
Well, should we drink something?
For all I care. But you're paying. They won't pour me anymore.
I think I have stuff in my inventory, so
Here's
yeah.
something to drink. Enjoy.
I'll give him just the beer. Give him 2 of them. Yeah, there you go.
I was pretty damn thirsty. Bottoms up!
Maybe that'll make him more drunk in the fight, so maybe it makes it easier for me. Or maybe it makes him better at fighting. Who knows how this will go. I'm not positive. So what
Well-
about that fight?
How about that fight?
Absolutely!
Alright, come and
Should we
fight.
Aye! But what do you say to a bet first? So we get something out of this?
Yeah, of course.
Good idea. Here you are.
Sakura. I can't seem to count it. Well, I trust you. If worse comes to worse, I'll lose on it. Let's fight!
Don't put me right in front of him again. Oh my god, it did. Okay. Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Maybe I shouldn't have given him those drinks. Just need to get in on him.
Hurry up! I have to take a piss. Hurry up! I have to take a piss.
There we go. There's one.
Back yourself.
Oh my god.
Hurry up! I have to take a piss.
Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have given him any drinks.
Quite a shit.
Here we go. Here we go. I don't know. Come on, just I'm spamming the click button, the fight button. Mouse 1.
Yourself.
Please. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one.
Bad luck.
Please.
What now?
Just get in here.
What shit is that?
Oh my god. It's so close. I did it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Good.
That was
Good.
tough.
My skull's still spinning from it. Or is that from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet, and don't drink it up right away.
Fantastic. I need to heal before the next fight. That was tough. This next guy's gonna be worse, I bet. Oh, I can't even sleep that much. Okay. I don't need to. I'll sleep till 13. It heals me up enough. Alright, let's go do this last fight.
Excuse me.
Goliath is right here. Oh, this big bearded fella. Okay, okay. I shouldn't have cut him off, but I'm gonna satisfy Henry's hunger. Mole is certain you'll win, eh?
It looks like Mole is pretty certain you're gonna win. Is it true no one's ever defeated you?
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for luck of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then, no one's defeated me.
Alright. Until I came along.
Should we fight?
No problem. So, come and bet. You can't take any groceries to the grave anyway.
Sure.
Why not? Here you go.
Now, say goodbye to your life.
Wow, that's aggressive. Oh, tried to throw a punch right away. Oh god.
You buried me! Try a little!
Trying to get in here. Oh, got him off his feet. Let me kick him. Oh my god. Okay. Haha. This is going well for me. This is easier than the other fight. Yeah.
Lousy bastard!
Wow, that was kind of simple.
Pushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and fuck me.
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna explode when he hears you beat me. Maybe I'll inherit this place then.
This pen. What the tavern? What was he referring to? Where's my winnings?
I won all the fights.
No fucking way. Goliath isn't the undefeated champion anymore. Who'd have reckoned?
Couldn't last forever.
Anyway, the reward is yours.
Thank
Here
you very
go.
much.
One for Damian, another for Zavish, a third for Goliath, and a fourth one, just for surviving.
Thanks.
By the way, if
Nice.
you haven't had enough fighting yet, go and look around the cemetery at St. Bartholomew at night.
The cemetery. It's a bit late for fights there, isn't it?
Got a bunch of
If
die
you meet
as
who
well.
I'm talking about, you'll be glad if you don't end up staying there.
I don't know. Maybe nail in the coffin. Maybe these are the people that I heard about with like the iron gloves. Or this is the Grand Master of Kutenberg, actually, is what I just saw. Maybe it was just all folklore. Maybe it was all just hearsay. That's unfortunate. I was excited to like box with iron gloves. That kind of sounded exciting to me. That's unfortunate.
Greetings, friend. Good day.
I swear I heard it along. One of the characters told me. The innkeepers.
Are they out of their bloody minds?
Well, let's go talk to Catherine.
Just like it already, and there are still
And I'm curious where this Grand Master is, as well. He's on the other side of town.
That's true.
Can maybe go find him. I think I will go find him, actually. I apologize. I'm gonna get the quests that are here first.
At your service, sir.
It's just a security guard. Here's Chenyek again. I saw this guy earlier. Oh.
A regular for life. And beyond.
This is, I guess, yeah, I didn't even really take note of this at all. Wow. There's no option to talk to this guy, but there's like something on the quest marker. That's fine. I'm not gonna question it. All right. Yeah, let's go talk to Catherine. So, from that little tournament of fights, I got 65 groschen plus all the bets, which was another 60, I guess, so like 120 groschen. And then a bunch of like dice, which is kind of cool. I don't know any of them do, but I should check. I don't mind a game of dice. I don't mind a game of dice at all. So I guess, speaking of dice, I guess Catherine got a job in this tavern. Not a tavern. Oh. Well, there you go.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
Let's tell her what we've been up to, I guess. Not to compare, but we'll see how this goes.
Look at it like this. You could have helped us get Dry Devil out of trouble instead.
Don't push it. But that sounds like you found the sod. Is he alright?
Yep.
Physically? It depends how you look at it. He got shot in the arse.
Who did it, for God's sake?
Hard to say. Maybe me, maybe Zizka, or one of the other men. But he'll live.
That's God's punishment for his loutish behavior. I must think up a new fitting nickname for him.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which
Gossip.
is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Oh.
All right. That sounds
Okay.
promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
I can check it out.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Well, I'm already staying there. I'm well acquainted with everybody. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is very convenient.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
He might know where Capon is. I think we know where Capon is. I'm not really sure, to be honest.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who
Trying
is
to
he?
find us some allies.
And why is he in Gutenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
I'm
not
well
the only
acquainted.
one.
I'm well acquainted. I have a room there. I'm kind of making a name for myself out the hole in the wall. I just beat all their champions in the fighting contest, like on the fighting contest. I mean, the place is edgy, but I think I'll be all right. We gotta find someone here at the back of the hole in the wall, whose name has escaped me. There was a lot of information being thrown at me. I'll be honest. We'll find him. We'll find him. Whoever it is, he's probably sitting outside. Let's talk to these guys. Goatskin. I'm looking for a guy named Goatskin. I think a guy named Hog. You think Hog will know where Goatskin is?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If
Okay.
there's something you want to know, Chenyek will tell you. Or not.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I apologize. Now we're talking to Chenyek, who is right here.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Well, that's rude.
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I just won every fight here. I belong here. I kind of do.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen.
Wow.
Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
Wow.
I'm looking for
Henry
Goatskin.
just spinning a yarn.
I hear he used to come here.
Aye.
That's impressive.
Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Who beat him up, and where can I find him? Those are kind of the important questions.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
This place doesn't seem like the kind of place where people will go and defend someone else if a fight breaks out. It doesn't seem like, it doesn't get off that vibe, you know? Bunch of rogues, bunch of ruffians. Like, kind of like a bandit bar. Kind of like a bandit bar.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. And he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Oh my god. I'll ask why he didn't defend him. Let's get the answer out of him.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Yeah, okay. I was kind of right. I'll go look for him.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll see what kind of job he has for me while I'm here.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
I don't know.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord. Meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second
I'm assuming
question.
it's poverty.
Which
I don't know.
estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
I'm gonna look like a doofus.
The commoners.
Correct!
Okay.
The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
I'm gonna defend Henry's views.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Aha! Okay.
All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
A company of tavern regulars? A company of rebels?
From what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way around, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly
Wow.
justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a
Crusaders.
usurper, and the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
I'm gonna say I'm on your side. Maybe we can, like... We are on
Don't
the same
worry.
side.
I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me
Allies.
about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you? Because this is kind of the goal.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
I don't want to, like, I feel like I should just dive into this. I do feel like I should just dive both feet. Just put both feet in the water, dive full in. Yep, go.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
Sure. We're on the same side. They don't like Sigismund. We're trying to find allies. And then we're trying to, you know,
That
help in
reminds
this
me,
war effort.
I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Path and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his, sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy
Sounds delicious.
delicacies from Italy, Hungary,
Oh.
Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge
Tasty.
and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Cabbage.
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the
Very good.
greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence.
Oh.
Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
Just gotta be
Give
stealthy.
it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
I'm gonna start causing havoc in this city. Is that what that sounds like to me?
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
I feel like I should buy some like stealthy stuff.
Alright. I'll head out.
Good luck.
If Knuckles has some kind of stuff that is stealthy,
Why
you know,
is this all sticky?
I'll buy something. But the question is, where is Knuckles? Well, is this Knuckles?
Come here for a word.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
I kind of want to say I'm not convinced, but like, I am gonna lean right into it.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
I'll try my best.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Oh, he's just gonna give me a bunch of stuff. I don't get to buy anything. Okay. Okay, some potions and some lockpicks. I'll have to go buy some just clothes. I think wearing the armor will take away from the stealth aspect of things. If I need to be stealthy during all that. I need to go find Goatskin, who is at B. Still in Kuttenberg, but on the other side of town. Before I do that, I'm gonna go fight the Grand Master. Because it's that's just necessary. How convenient is it that I was already staying at the hole in the wall? And it sounds like Goliath, who was like the champion of the fighting arena, like the fighting tournament, He's a part of this guild that I'm supposedly a part of now. And my thinking there behind the guild is we're looking for allies to fight against Sigismund. It's coming down to war. Sigismund is moving into like Wenceslas's territory. I believe the League of Lords or whatever Lord von Burgov is now clearly an enemy. And we gotta find Hans. So yeah, we gotta muster some allies. How do I get into this area right here? Right here.
Whoa!
I am supposed to talk to these beggars.
Good day to you. I brought you some food.
I don't know if this. I just lied straight to his face.
Right now. I'll be back. What?
My bad.
Farewell.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that. The guy from the guild, Chenyek, said I was supposed to talk to some of the beggars and the poor people. I just vaguely remember that part of the conversation. Who am I fighting here? Am I fighting like the gravedigger? What's going on? I am fighting the gravedigger. Okay. Look at that mustache. Look what a strong looking mustache. Alright.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Skalitz.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
Do you still fight?
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
Very good of you. Can I challenge you to a fight?
I challenge you to a fight.
Turning a new leaf in
Man to
life?
man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
Okay, I'll just step aside and wait until night, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I wonder where he went. Oh, he's right here. Okay. All right. Let's get this fight going.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
Absolutely.
Eat something.
Oh, wow.
Big mistake, shithead.
There's no escape!
Ah, no chance.
Come on. Oh my god, this guy does
Want to take another one like that?
so much damage. He does so much damage. Oh my god.
Take that, you shit.
Come on. Come on. Just keep going in. Don't give him a chance. No chance to breathe. Let's go. Oh, what happened? What happened? What? Did I kill him? Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't intentional. Can I put him in here? Oh my god. I have his key. I'm just gonna take... He never existed. He never existed. I'm just gonna take what he had and be on my merry way. I don't need the bandages. I don't need them. Actually, I'm gonna take one or two, you know? Just why not while I'm here? Yeah, let's get out of here. I should probably put my clothes back on. Who am I supposed to talk to now? It said I was supposed to talk to someone else. I'm the Grand Master is what that was saying. I just read it quickly in my head. I could have read it aloud. I'm sorry. It just said that he's now with his corpses, and I'm the Grand Master of the region, the fighting. So I've done all the fights in Kuttenberg, the fist fights. I'm gonna try and bury him. He deserves that much at least. It wasn't my intention. I don't know if because like my last attack on him was grabbing his leg and putting him kind of through the wall, it looked like. I'm a little concerned. Yeah, no one's gonna find him. It's fine. He's good there. I'm just gonna drop the shovel that he gave me. I don't know if he was supposed to die. that wasn't the intention. Oh no. He said he was gonna fight as long as he was standing. I respect that, and he definitely did. I guess I could go find Goatskin, or I could go talk to the Dry Devil. I feel like I should get out of Kuttenberg after that. After this fight. Yeah, let me put some clothes back on too. Is my game glitched? Because where's all my stuff? Where's all my armor? Well, there's definitely something wrong. Alright, let's try this again without killing him. That's the goal. That's the goal. Hit him a little softer this time. I have to pull my punches. And maybe not throw him into a wall. Here we go. He's eating his dinner.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry. From Scallops. They told...
I'll skip through this. I'll skip right to the fight.
How?
From the...
So,
but I'm up mine.
you still...
I've eaten what?
I
Then you...
Alright.
First of use, if you've...
You...
No, and be...
Alright.
We'll go...
Okay, round two. Round two. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try and not let him hit me as much this time because he hurts. Come on. Oh no. Here we go. Here we go. Don't let up. Don't let up. Keep going in. One more.
There. How's that?
I think I'm okay.
Wound.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to die. Oh my god.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
Oh my
You better
god.
believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
Of course.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or
That's
tell you
nice.
how to sneak up on someone so quietly They only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
I don't need that one as much. But am I getting both of those? A shoulder throw. A kick, and a right. Oh. I like that. I use kicks quite often. Okay. Okay. And my armor's here? Okay, everything's good. I'm the new Grand Master in the territory? Very nice. Better outcome for everybody. He gets to keep on living.
I'm always glad to see polite people like
Oh my god.